Hey, where are you? You sound like you're in a closet.
Yo, what's up, MKE? We're back with the Closet Cast. This is episode 15, and this is DJ Gibbons on the mic. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Closet Cast episode 15. What's up? That's what I'm talking about. That is the energy I'm looking for right there, everybody. Make sure to dial in. All right. And with me on the mic, the one, the only,
Bristol Barman. Waka waka waka.
This is...
I will never say never. I will fight you forever.
In case you guys want some Closet Cast merch, please make sure to first make some. All right. Let's get to it.
Redbubble.com.
Redbubble.
Thank you, Redbubble, for sponsoring this episode.
Honestly, yeah.
Redbubble's the GOAT.
They are the GOAT.
Meh.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are doing animal impressions. I'm not
We are.
kidding. Yeah, we are.
We are.
It's not a joke.
Don't you know?
All right. Animal impressions it is. All right, I'm going to hit you with one. And you're going to have to do it, all right?
Okay.
Sheep.
Bah.
A little too close to goat, so I guess I kind of wasted that opportunity.
Okay, how about, wait, hold on, let's try again. Bah.
That's so good.
Was that good?
That was good,
Oh,
actually.
yeah. Thanks,
All
man.
right, you give me one.
Could do you so dirty right now. Let's go with an old-fashioned lion. I think that's honestly, like, honest to God, I think that's probably more like puma territory, like puma mountain lion. Mountain lion. If you were going for mountain lion, that was really good. But we're talking about like African savanna lion.
Okay, I can do it.
Okay, do it.
I don't know what you're talking about, though.
Like a roar. Give me like a roar.
What is it? What is an African
The
lion?
lions with the big manes. What you did was
What?
like a mountain lion. Was like a puma.
What are you talking about? What is that?
Are you gaslighting me right now?
No. What
What is what?
A lion?
A mountain lion?
A mountain lion?
A mountain lion and a lion are completely different.
Well, lions are the things that are like... They have like the stripes and they claw.
I'm being gaslit about animals, aren't I?
The hood is down. That means I'm serious.
That's my snake impression, because that's what you are.
Ooh,
You
shit.
hear him, guys?
Uh-oh. 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 I hear the alarm going off. The bread alarm. The bread alarm.
Woo. Oh, bread.
Check under your seats. I have a little present for you.
You're lying. Bread.
All right. 3, 2,
Wait,
1. Bread.
Oh, God. I thought we were going to race to eat it. I was really scared.
That's next. Let's see after the break. No, I'm kidding.
What if we did?
No.
No?
Too much bread.
We do the saltine challenge. First, we gotta go out and buy saltines, but we could do the saltine challenge.
Okay.
And we gotta buy water.
Just don't chew into the mic. I'm gonna censor all of that. So how you doing?
Not bad, dude. Not too shabby.
No?
It was a shithole day today.
What'd you do?
I listened to a little shithole kid be constipated for the whole day.
Is his name?
Legally, I can't say.
I'll censor the name.
Yes, it is.
We can't reveal that. What if
Zurad.
they find him?
They would. I'd be fired immediately.
I just realized that the whole bread bit is funny for 2 seconds, And then it's gonna be
Now we're
4
just
minutes of us
chewing.
chewing.
Five more seconds right here. It's still funny.
Consider this a funny.
It's a bit.
That's a funny
It's
right
a
there.
bit.
Describe your job for the people listening, though. I feel like people don't know what's up with that.
Y'all ever seen Mary Poppins? Y'all ever seen Nanny McPhee?
No.
Well, that's what I am.
A nanny
I'm a nanny.
or McPhee?
I'm Poppins.
You're Poppins.
Yeah.
Is McPhee bad?
McPhee is better than Poppins low-key because she's smarter, but she's ugly. That's the whole thing.
Doesn't she become more beautiful and woman-like throughout the movie?
Oh yeah, that's the fucking thing. I haven't seen Nanny McPhee since I was like 12.
Is there something
Yeah.
fucked up with that?
No, I don't know, because, well, every time, I think what it was is every time, like, she'll say something or do something and the kids will learn a lesson, and then every time they learn a lesson, it, like, pans to her and, like, her snaggletooth will disappear.
Right.
Or, like, her mole will vanish. Or, like, her eyebrows will magically be plucked or some shit. And then she
Interesting.
magically has lip fillers. And then they learn another lesson, and then she magically has, like, gigantic tits. And then they
Actually?
do another one, and then she's, like, in fishnets and, like, a mini leather skirt.
Okay, this is all.
And then
I for a second thought you were being serious.
No.
That could have been legit.
Yeah, that's why I got canceled.
Mm-hmm.
That's the bad thing you heard about.
Right.
Yeah.
So does the how does the bread?
I feel like a bread.
It's bread.
I would have appreciated it with butter on it, but it's just still really good bread.
Well, the production team didn't have enough time to do that,
Okay.
right? Yeah, no.
Okay.
We ran out of butter and we ran out of what was that? Time. We ran out of time. So we didn't have enough time
Or butter.
to do that. I'm gonna take the hat off because it's turning me into a different person, and I don't like it.
Oh, Seth! Oh my god. You're here too?
What's up, Krista?
Ugh, holy shit.
I like your hat.
Thanks, man.
Do you have ill feelings towards Justin Bieber, or do you?
Yes.
You do?
Fuck Justin Bieber.
Why do you not like him?
He's an idiot.
What are some idiot things he's done?
Oh, damn it, I forgot. I don't remember. I just know that I've read very questionable things, and he's just like a fucking idiot. He's just like a loser.
Do you like anything about him?
Honestly, no.
Okay. Nothing?
No.
Not even a good voice? He's a pretty swag dancer. I'm gonna throw up a picture of him dancing. Not a video, because the video is gonna get copywritten by Mr. Bieber.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna throw up a picture.
Yeah.
He
He sags his pants.
sags his pants.
Hate that shit.
Ooh.
Fuck that shit.
Fuck that shit.
I want to see your panties.
Ooh. Does he wear panties?
Yes.
Mr. Bieber?
He's his own line.
What?
There's his own line of panties.
Say that again?
He has his own line of panties.
Oh, he has. I thought you said he got him online. He has his own line, the Mr. Bieber panty.
Yeah.
So who's he dating?
He's married to Hailey Bieber.
Is she a singer too?
No.
What does she do?
Hailey Baldwin?
Who is she? Is that Alec Baldwin's daughter? I don't know anything, folks. Ask me about Survivor. I'll talk about Survivor.
You know what? Now that I think about it, I don't think I know anything about Hailey Baldwin either. Is she an actress? I don't think so. Is she a model? I think she just might be a model.
She's just exists, man.
You know what? I was gonna like shit on you for not knowing who she was, but I don't know who she is.
I remember you shit on me for not knowing who.
Okay, that's crazy.
Who
though.
is it?
Fuck. What is? Oh, Bella Hadid.
Bella
and like
Hadid.
Gigi Hadid.
DJ Hadid. I don't know who those are.
That was a huge
Where'd
thing
they come
in like.
from?
It was a huge thing in like 2000. Fuck. Whenever like Pillow Talk by Zayn came out, you know that song?
Slow hands.
No, that's Niall Horan's Slow Hands. That's the one that's like, be in the bed all day, bed all day, bed all day, fucking you and fighting on. It's my paradise and it's my war zone.
You want me to keep that in?
Yeah.
Some people just get self-conscious about their singing.
I don't give a fuck.
That's the spirit, man. But yeah, I have heard that song.
You have heard that song?
Mhm.
That's when like him and like Gigi Hadid started dating,
Mhm.
and Gigi Hadid is a model, and then Bella Hadid, her sister, got really popular, and like I don't know, I'm on a completely different side of the internet as you, which we have found out.
Yeah, we found that out like today.
And like they're completely different. Like I've been seeing ads about the stupid Wednesday show, the Wednesday Addams show. You haven't seen anything like
No,
Jenna
I just hear people
Ortega,
talk
like
about it.
nothing,
I know Jenna Ortega's big right now.
because she's the main character in Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was horrors first. I will say that she was ours first.
I
You
saw
took
she
her
was
from
in
me.
X,
That was like what made her
Yeah.
pretty famous. I think
Yeah.
was X.
which was questionable because she had turned 18 like right before they started filming.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I heard a little controversy about that. But anyways, yeah, no, I've been seeing that shit all over the internet, and you don't even know what that was going on. I haven't watched it, but like that's all I've been seeing lately.
Yeah.
Is like girls like doing Wednesday cosplay and shit, and it's stupid. But anyways, yeah, I don't know. All I see is like shit about models and like pop culture, and it's funny because I don't really give a fuck at
Dance
all, and I
moms?
don't like interact with those. I wish it was Dance Moms. I don't like interact with those posts, so I don't really know why it'd be giving me those posts, but
Mhm.
most of the things on my like YouTube shorts are like either cooking. Just lost my voice completely.
You okay? Do you
Just-
need a medic?
Just fell out.
Medic.
Medic.
You need him.
Mm,
It's $50,000.
no.
Okay, you can stay.
Yeah, no, but. Yeah, no.
Okay, well, I'm glad I don't know who they are.
You don't need to.
I don't need to.
It's just kind
Um,
of shocking that like it's so shoved down my throat that like I'm surprised you haven't even seen any of it. It's crazy.
The thing is that what I get is
Yeah.
not anything regarding that. It's always about video games, Survivor, or buying stupid gifts for people.
Okay.
Like ads for that.
Yeah.
Like get your loved one a music box that costs $400,000 that is like this big.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, I just hate advertisements so much.
Yeah.
I do.
There's a lot of them now too. They're like every other video.
Yeah. And, like you scroll. Okay, if you scroll on Instagram,
I don't ever go on Instagram.
this is turning into the Joe Rogan podcast. I gotta stop this. quick.
Social media is the
I wanna
beginning
change
of the
the topic.
demise of humans.
Meow.
You never gave me a impression. Back, we were doing animal impressions.
Okay, we'll do instead of animal impressions, let's do like impressions of objects. Like what an object. Oh, I wanted to bring this up as a topic. Do you know what an onomatopoeia is?
Yes.
What's your favorite onomatopoeia?
Sploop.
Sploop. What is sploop? Sploop. Gotcha. Sploop. Sploop. You know what mine is?
What?
I like bubble. Like, that's an onomatopoeia.
What makes
Buzz.
bubble?
Buzz is a good onomatopoeia.
Yeah.
Buzz.
Buzz.
Buzz. Is bark an
Buzz.
onomatopoeia? Bark!
Yeah, I would say it is.
Meow is one.
Yeah.
It goes meow. Meow. Because you can say meow.
Yeah, most animal sounds are onomatopoeias, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
But there's also ones like crackle. Or like
Yeah.
sizzle. Sizzle's good.
Or
Ooh,
like
sizzle.
thump.
Thump.
Sizzle.
Sizzle.
Sizzle. Sizzle. Sizzle. Sizzle. Sizzle.
Sizzle.
Zizzle.
What was that?
I don't know. I was being a DJ with an onomatopoeia.
Oh, I didn't even see
An
that.
onomatopoeia DJ, if you will. Will you?
No.
Please. Please
No.
do it.
What's another one? Yo
Boom.
mama?
What goes yo mama, frat boys?
Yeah.
Is it onomatopoeia for frat boys?
Frat is one.
Yo mama.
Frat. 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 I think that's what frat boys do.
Yeah.
And
That's why they're called frat boys. They just make that noise uncontrollably.
But sorority is like this. It's sorority.
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 stupid.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, moving on.
Mm-hmm.
An impression of items.
All I need is a beauty and a beat. You gotta be Nicki Minaj.
Who can make my life complete? All I need is a little something that you...
Justin Bieber. Said I'm gonna hit it with the Eber. Buns out, wiener. But you gotta keep it out for Selena. Beauty and the Beast. Beauty in the sheets. Beauty that they come from.
I'm gonna put a pin.
Party rock. Ooh, I wanna see your body rock.
Crystal's in the mood, man. So, before we go to our break, I want to thank our sponsor, who we've had for one episode now. Michelin Tires.
Michelin tires. Pew, 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 pew.
Love me a Michelin tire. I just have so many good experiences with Michelin tires.
Yeah.
We
Mhm.
don't even have an ad for them. It's an ad read.
Yeah.
So, make sure to go to MichelinTires.com
Mhm.
/.
When are backslashes used versus forward slashes? We'll talk about that and many other interesting questions on the next segment of the Closet Cast.
Right. But Michelin is just so great. I just want to talk about Michelin for a second.
So just like fluffy and just like squishy and just like
The tires?
sploogey and just like squishy.
I agree.
Yeah.
100%.
I want to just like touch the Michelin man. I want to give him a hug.
Give him a
I
big
want to like
hug.
give his. I want to caress his thighs. Just like give him like a. What sound do you think the Michelin man would make if you hugged him? Would he be like rubbery? Is that coming out of his mouth?
That's him.
That's his voice.
No, that's him when you hug him. That's the noise his body makes.
So he's like rubbery, or is he like squishy? Like
He's
soft?
rubbery, and that's you wearing a rubber outfit. Like a rubber outfit from
Yeah.
the
Oh,
future.
okay. So you're wearing like a vinyl, like latex kind of jumpsuit, kind of gig.
Yeah, kind of like that kind of gig.
Yeah, that kind of gig. With
Mhm.
like the leather.
Yeah.
Like a
the
leather
leather and
suit?
like the stilettos and the
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, and the like arm wraps.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
and the like roller skates.
And heels.
Did I say heels?
Roller skate heels.
That's right.
That's what you meant to say.
On one foot it's a stiletto, on the other foot it's a roller skate.
I actually invented them. They're called Heely heels.
That's crazy.
Because they're heels, but they also have Heelys on them.
Mm-hmm.
So like wheels, but like on the front of, so like Heely heels.
Really?
Yeah, I invented that. I'm the CEO. It's a multi-billion-dollar company.
I don't believe you. Something about me, it's just like I don't believe you. Crystal's lying to us. I can't keep any of this in.
Why?
This is ridiculous.
This is fantastic.
No,
this is
like
the
this,
best one.
just this last.
It's the best episode.
Did you think it is?
Yeah, it's the best episode.
This is my favorite episode actually. I just changed my mind.
You said that about everything. You said that
I'm
about
changing my
every
mind a
episode.
lot recently.
Yeah.
I probably have some sort of
It do
disorder.
be the mind-changing season.
Bum,
Cuffing
bum,
season's over. It's time for mind-changing season.
But thank you, Michelin Tires, for sponsoring this episode. And I just want to say that this episode is also my favorite. So Michelin, you're getting a real good deal right now. They owe me. Michelin owes me.
You hear that, Michelin? You're next.
Welcome, Brack. I'm gonna redo that.
Welcome, Brack. Hey, how you
I'm
doing?
redoing that.
He's walking.
What?
Brack.
Welcome back, everybody. Thank you to Michelin Tires for sponsoring this episode. All right, we got a lot of the giggles out in that first third. But usually, I've been hearing complaints that my podcast gets really boring in the second and third section of each episode.
Yeah.
So, me and the editing team, Ben, shout out Ben.
Shut up, Ben.
We've we've thought of a compromise to make my episodes have a little bit more bite to them. So for this whole episode, starting now, just right over here, there's gonna be just footage of a really good game of Run 3 that I played. So I hope you guys enjoy that while we talk. Just keep in mind that I'm not great at Run 3, but I really put my best foot forward here.
You did.
Thank you for understanding, and this will just make the episode a little more entertaining, I hope, because I'm still learning the ropes.
Yeah. Beginner influencer over here.
Amen, sister.
Rookie.
But I have some topics for you.
Okay.
Some really hard-hitting topics, because we're in the boring section of the podcast now.
Yes.
So I want you to tell me.
Yeah.
What is the least amount of money you would take to kill someone?
Okay.
Like,
Right.
Think about the act of killing someone. Think about how damaging that is going to be to your soul.
Yeah.
Is there any dollar amount that is even worth it? Like, say someone asks
Boy,
you...
you're not even giving me time to think.
I'm setting up a scenario.
Shut the fuck up.
Because killing anyone is different.
Okay, what's the scenario?
Killing your best friend is different than killing a stranger.
Okay.
So what if it is a stranger? What if you're just tasked with killing a stranger, someone you don't know? Leave your comments below for what you'll say.
I right now believe that it wouldn't affect me that much. It probably would. But something in me is like, nah, I wouldn't care. It's just a random person. They could be a shitty person. I know that it would affect me most likely, but right now I'm like, yeah, I could do it. I think the least amount of money I would take. 'Cause I could end up going to jail for the rest of my life.
Sounds like a red flag.
True, it is. Stay away from me. I think the least amount of money I would take.
$200?
Absolutely not. I'm up into like 10 grand right now. I just hit 10 grand. And I was like,
20?
Just
I guess
keep going up.
I guess it would be like the
give me a
most
second.
amount of money you would take, right? Instead of least. Be the most amount of money you would take.
No, it'd be the least. You're trying to find like how
The
how low I
the
can
limit.
go.
I don't know what it is, most or least, but it's the limit. The money,
It's the
the
least.
dollar amount you would take to do it. Is it $50,000?
$50,000. Kill someone? See, but it comes with the stress of knowing you could literally be like arrested by the FBI at any moment. So that's honestly what would affect me more than even killing a human, is just living my whole life in fear that I'm going to get arrested at any second. I think for that amount of fear, I think the like least amount of money that would take me to get to like kill a random person, like assassinate someone, is probably like $500,000.
Okay, I was actually thinking that myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like half
I
a
don't
million
think I could do
dollars.
$500,000 tax free.
Yeah. You wouldn't do it for $500,000?
No.
You wouldn't?
No,
What would it take
absolutely
you?
not. 500,000 is your limit?
That's like the
That's-
least amount. That's like the bare minimum. That's the bare minimum amount of money
Okay.
that someone would have to pay me.
For me, it'd probably be more into like
The few millions.
the few millions,
Yeah.
maybe even like 10 million.
10 million? You wouldn't do it for $5 million.
No,
You wouldn't like slip some poison into someone's orange juice.
it's taking someone's life.
Wow.
But like, it's hard because that's life-changing money.
Yeah,
You know?
exactly. I'm thinking like, how much money would it take
It's fucked
me to change my life versus that like balances out the fact that I'm killing someone.
Okay, we're not killing real people in this scenario. We're killing Simpsons. Okay,
Okay.
Simpsons.
Yeah. No. Yeah. For sure.
$20.
10.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you told me.
Yeah.
I'm glad I know that now. I do have someone that I want you to talk to when we're done.
Okay.
He's
Yeah.
just in the bathroom. He's been sitting
Yeah,
in the
no, for
tub
sure.
for like, what time is it? It's 6:30.
Yeah.
So he's been sitting there for a good like 7 hours now.
Okay.
So I'll have you talk to him after.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet. What's his name?
I can't tell you that.
Okay.
I can't tell anyone.
Classified. Okay.
He's in
You can
bathroom?
You can just bleep it out.
You just call him shower guy.
Okay.
Anyways, moving on. So, what have you been busy with? Besides work, do you think you've been picking up any new hobbies? Have you crafted anything new? Anything you want to catch people up on? The people, all the fans of Crystal.
Dear Crystal fans, I'm good.
Okay.
I've been making a crochet thing for my sister.
Do you have a picture of that?
Yeah, I do. You can show it.
Throw it up?
Yeah, you can
Throw it up?
throw it up.
What?
I can throw it up.
No, I'll throw it up. Oh, like barf.
Like vomit.
Like shit?
Like fucking puke.
Like 3? I don't know, people say going number 3 when they puke.
I always say 3 is diarrhea.
Fair.
I always say that 3 is diarrhea.
I always say that 3 is diarrhea. So yeah, anything else you've been up to?
I can do a really good Jennifer Coolidge impression. I just have to like practice it.
Oh my gosh.
That was good.
That was good, yeah.
That was really good.
I'm Jennifer Coolidge.
I can do a really good Missy from Big Mouth impression, but you don't even know who that is. Andrew, I have something to tell you. I actually masturbated on my stuffed caterpillar, and I've been doing it for about 7 years now.
That's pretty good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
She actually did that.
Yeah, no,
She did it at a sleepover.
I haven't watched Big Mouth, so I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, I know. Don't watch it. It's not good.
Okay. So you've been watching Big Mouth?
No.
Oh, what have you been watching? You
House?
know. Yeah, House.
Yeah.
I was gonna say House.
Love Island.
Love Island.
House, Love Island, and MasterChef have been the three right now.
What do you like about House?
I like the tea. There's a lot of tea. I like how I think House is like oddly sexy, even though he's a fucking asshole. Hugh Laurie's kind of daddy. Kind of daddy doctor. Kind of dada moment. And and I like the pretty girl doctors. And I like the patient stories. We just started season 3, and the patient stories are like really more interesting. They're like way more interesting. They're kind of crazy. Like the last episode we watched, he actually he got a call from this person that was like stranded in the South Pole, and it was like 2 of them, and they were on like a mission or something, and one of them was a doctor, and the doctor ended up getting sick, and they had to like FaceTime her basically while she did like procedures like on herself.
The fuck?
And then
when was this released?
2009?
Really?
8? Something like that. But yeah, they were literally like Skyping her while she was like giving her like lymph node a biopsy and stuff, and it was crazy. And then they'd watch to see the results. And then she passed out, and then the guy that was with her actually had to drill into her skull because she was getting just like pressure build up in her head. I forgot what it is. Like some shit. She had like pressure in her skull, and that's why she passed out. So he had to drill a hole in her skull to relieve the pressure, and it worked because as soon as there was a hole in her head, she woke up.
Damn, that sounds disgusting.
It was crazy.
Does the show get pretty graphic?
Yeah. I usually close my eyes a lot.
Okay, so it's like surgery and stuff and shit.
Yeah, surgery shit grosses me out. Or like when the thing that grosses me out the most that I absolutely can never watch is when they start the incision, like when they cut the skin open. I can't watch it.
Blood starts.
I can't watch any of it.
Yeah.
I can't watch it.
That's like pretty much what almost all of the Saw movies are.
Yeah, no, I couldn't watch that shit.
Well, one in particular. And if you're a Saw fan, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh fuck.
But this sounds like a really semi-interesting show.
Yeah, it was really good. And then he got like kidnapped by the CIA because he had to like fix a dude.
Oh yeah.
Like fix a CIA dude.
Fix the CIA dude.
They just came in there like, House, come with us. We're the CIA, and he was like, oh shit. But then he was telling everyone at work, they were like, where the fuck are you? And he's like, I'm consulting for the CIA. And then they just thought he was kidding. But he was like dead ass.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you find yourself to be part of the House community? Do you think that like you agree with the fans a lot and like, because you're probably on the subreddit, I assume. No?
No.
Oh, okay. Do you know anyone that likes House?
Yeah.
Really, no one. I guess I don't think I've ever met anyone that's like House before. I think it's like something.
I didn't even know about it until I saw the YouTube clips. The reason I started watching it was because I always get YouTube shorts that are like clips.
Yeah.
And I wanted to watch it because I like those.
I associate it with my parents. I think my parents.
Really?
Like, yeah. It's very like dad mom show. More mom.
Yeah, because he's hot.
Because he's hot.
Yeah.
My dad doesn't like watching men.
Yeah.
But that's cool. That's cool. It's a good show to like, you know?
It makes me scared of things happening to me, though.
You're going to get, what is it called?
Whatever.
Hypochondriac.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful, man.
Yeah. It's just because, like, the procedures that these people have to do, I would never let them do that procedure to me. I just can't. It gives me
Just
the
let it
ickies.
happen. Let it take over
Gives
your
me
body.
the ickies. Yeah, I'd just die.
The
Some of
ickies.
the fucking, if I have to get a catheter ever put in me, I don't think I could do it. I'd be like, just kill me. I can't do it.
Yeah, I don't think I could do that.
Like a tube up your pee hole, dude? How awful does that sound?
I did it once, but not at the doctor's office. It was just like,
Just in the shower.
oh god, what was it? It was the summer of 09?
You were 9 years old?
Yeah, I was 9 years old. No, 8 years old.
Okay.
And I just like had this this tuning fork set that I got for Christmas the year before, and I was getting experimental.
Okay.
Um
If you put a turkey baster in it and like squirted air, do you think you'd die?
ouch. Die?
Yeah, do you think you'd die? Because you die if you like inject like a syringe has air in it.
Yeah.
And if you inject air into your veins, then you die. But like, would you die if it got in your pee pee hole?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think that's only for the circulatory system.
Okay.
What
What about the nervous system?
Well, the nervous system doesn't have like tunnels like that.
What about the limbic system?
What is the limbic system?
The limbic system
like your
is.
I genuinely think I thought it was your limbs. Is it not?
You know what? I know it's. I don't know what it is, but I know it's not limbs.
It's not the limbs.
Definitely not.
Like the arm is one
Definitely
system and the
not.
leg is another system.
No.
The organ system.
Organ system. Yeah.
Isn't the skin? Isn't that like the biggest human organ?
Yeah, it is.
It is.
Yeah.
It's gross.
Yeah.
Imagine like all your skin just like in a pile.
Ew.
I mean, like it's gross, but like that's probably a lot.
Do you remember in school when kids would be like, "Your epidermis is showing"?
No. That's
What?
I didn't go
Really?
to a normal school.
That's true. You
Yeah.
you went to high school. People would say that in high school.
In high school, I was the cool kid.
Nobody made fun of you.
No one, now I'm a single person.
Yeah. Yeah.
Love the dermis. The
Yeah.
dermis.
The dermis, my favorite organ.
Dylan McDermis.
All right. Are you ready for the organ system? From digestive to endocrine, its animal structure and all of its functions. Remember when we learned the organ systems?
Yeah.
I never fucked Wayne. I never fucked Drake. All my
Okay,
life, man. Fuck
Let's talk
sake.
about this.
That's all I know. What?
Rap music.
Oh God.
You like rap music?
No,
So, you listen to Eminem a lot.
I do listen to Eminem.
Are you proud of that?
Yes,
Tell me.
I know entire Eminem songs.
I want you to
I can rap
inform-
the fast part in Rap God.
in about 5 minutes, inform the audience and I what you enjoy about Eminem.
Are you
Just
for real?
make a case about him.
Okay, so this is my case about Eminem. I really like that he's unapologetic about who he is. Yes, he says some questionable things, but in the end of the day, he's a very good person. And like, if you actually listen to his interviews, like he's very like accepting of everyone, and like he really like loves everyone. He honestly does.
Good point.
And he kind of puts on like a character in his songs that's like making him look like an asshole, but he's like genuinely a good person. Like in interviews and shit, he's just a really cool person. Like he says some weird things about gay people in his songs, but then if you listen to him in interviews, he's like, yeah, I love gay people. He's literally said I love gay people.
Mhm.
And like he's just a cool dude. And then his lyrics are just like, I know everybody's like, oh my God, Eminem's a genius, but like he honestly is. Like I've watched videos of people breaking down his like raps, and it's really cool because he does like what other rappers can't. And I remember one video like compared their MGKs and his diss tracks, and they were like looking at the rhyme structure and the rhyme pattern of each of them. And MGK's was like if you asked like a 5th grader to write like a poem in English class.
Yeah.
And it was like basic, like it rhymed, but
Sure.
it just was basic. And Eminem's was like the whole, like every single line he said rhymed with another rhyme and rhymed with another line, and it was just like fucking insane. And then like I don't know, it's just fucking cool. You've seen the video where he like rhymed like 50 things with orange. It was so cool.
Yeah. He's impressive. He has definitely a lot of talent.
And then I like how he has like stupid fucking songs.
Mhm.
Like Fack is a really, really, really bad stupid song.
Oh boy. Fack is like one of those songs that I cannot stand.
No, I can't listen.
I cannot listen to it. Even like there's funny goofy songs that are like enjoyable to listen to. Fack is
yeah, no, it's like your ears are bleeding.
It's another level.
Yeah.
It feels like I just like I don't know. It's like a disgrace to music.
Yeah. He wrote that in response to people like shitting on his music and being like,
yeah,
it's boring and it's terrible music. And then he's like, okay, you want to see terrible music? I'll show you terrible music.
That's funny though that he purposely made a bad song.
I think.
Maybe.
Don't fact check that on me, but I think I saw that.
Well, that's a good defense for him.
Yeah.
You know, it's like Tommy Wiseau's saying that like The Room is supposed to be a comedy.
Yeah, a little bit. But then I like how you can make those goofy songs, but then you can also make like really fucked up like deep songs. I can't listen to Stan all the way through. I will cry every single time because it's fucking fucked up. It's fucked up.
I'm a Stan.
Okay, of who?
Stan Winston. Show up a picture of Stan Winston, Ben. Show him a picture. He created some crazy monsters in the 80s. Anyways, continue.
Like who? Like what monster?
American Werewolf in London. That's John Landis.
Fuck.
That's John Landis.
How dare
Wait, no,
you.
Stan Winston might have done that. No, Stan Winston did that.
That's actually a person? Stan Winston?
Yeah.
Stan Winston.
But what were you saying?
Stan Winston.
Well, he also designed The Predator, I believe.
Eminem?
Yeah, Eminem the Predator. You're canceled, Eminem. You're done.
No, and I also like that like people have actually tried to cancel him, and like Gen Z has been trying to cancel him for the past fucking 10 years.
I can see why, but I also think that
No, yeah, 100%.
he understands that a lot of his stuff is like outdated, and he probably wouldn't make that kind of stuff today.
No, absolutely not. And like he thinks it's funny that people try to cancel him because he's like genuinely, I don't give a fuck. Like
No, he doesn't.
Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's dumb to cancel people that over shit they did like 10 years ago.
I think there's definitely like a certain time frame where it's unnecessary. Well, it depends on what it is. It definitely depends on what it is.
If you're saying the N-word on Twitter like 2 years ago, like obviously that's like offendable. But if like I don't know, if you're showing someone a video from like 2005 and
like Always Sunny.
Yeah.
Like the first episode
you
of
can't
Always
cancel
Sunny.
that shit.
Anyways, we have to go to a break.
First episode had to be that.
Right. I mean,
So
it wasn't
funny.
the first one they planned to be the pilot. It was
Oh,
actually
really?
that Charlie had cancer, but that's still bad. Anyways, thank you for watching this second third of the podcast. We have a sponsor from Yakuza.
Yakuza!
Yakuza Ishin Like a Dragon, coming out on February 20 something.
9th.
Do you know?
9th. 29th.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
29th isn't a real day.
It is, just not this year.
Anyways, thank you to Yakuza for sponsoring this episode.
True or false?
Okay.
February 29th, leap years fall on the same year as presidential elections.
The answer when we come back.
天にも昇るようです。
Thank you to Yakuza for liking this episode and sponsoring it. I'm gonna redo that.
Okay.
I'm gonna do like a really long pause after saying Yakuza.
Okay.
Thank you to Yakuza. Let me redo
Yes,
that
you can.
one more
You
time.
can do it.
Thank you to Yakuza.
Why are you saying it like that?
Oh, I do. Okay. Thank you to I'm just gonna keep going. I don't fucking care.
You should keep all that in there.
Thank you, Yakuza, for liking this episode and sponsoring it. So I've also heard complaints that the last third of the podcast gets kind of boring. Unfortunately, you've heard this too.
I've just heard that all of it sucks, honestly.
Right. So I know what people like.
What?
Pimple popping videos.
Oh.
I'm kidding. Slime videos.
Ooh.
Slime. I'm gonna put a slime compilation right below me. All right. So if you guys complain that it's boring, you have Run 3 to look at. You know, fuck it. Instead of Run 3, we're gonna put up some footage of some wildlife.
Okay.
Nature. And some footage of slime. Boom!
Yeah.
There we go.
It's super interesting.
I think that people that like nature more are going to like the nature video, and people that like slime more are going to like the slime video.
I agree.
Yeah.
I think that's really sound logic, actually.
Yeah. So, we only got so many teen minutes left. Right. I love the fart. So I want to talk about, I honestly genuinely want to get down and talk about, mental health.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Because this is a serious topic, for those that actually do struggle for mental health, which you do.
I struggle from the mental health.
Mental health is a bummer, and shit.
It's funny because mental health is actually the good thing.
No, I only hear bad things about it.
But it's it's like saying out like my health. Like health is a bitch, dude.
Health is a bitch.
Fuck health.
But mental health is something we all struggle with, big and tall. And I'm not actually gonna do this.
Please don't. Yeah.
No, that was
I just need to tell you.
That was stupid. What do you have to tell me?
It's so in 4th grade.
Yeah.
Me and my little friendies, we had a dance group.
What is it?
We had a dance group.
Uh-huh.
And basically at Shepherd Hills Elementary School, you can bleep that out so you don't dox us.
Yeah, no, I'll just
yeah. At elementary school, there was a little room like across from the lunchroom. It wasn't even a room. It was like a little like dead end hallway that like like extra buns and shit got stored in. And every lunch period, we'd go to that little room and we'd make like dance numbers for songs.
In the bread room?
It wasn't even like a room. It was literally just like the hallway, and then it was like a small like L of the hallway that like nobody went down.
Yeah.
So like it was just very small. It was like probably the size of like half your room.
For real?
Yeah. And we literally just like
dance
sat
rooms in that small of an area.
It was maybe like it was like long. It was like a little bit longer and skinnier. But anyways,
what kind of moves?
So we actually did a choreography to Never Say Never by Justin Bieber.
No
and
shit.
we performed it to our choir class.
No shit.
We actually
really?
did. We put on like a little boombox and we fucking did it. Like 5 of us. We had a
boombox.
stunt. One of the girls was a cheerleader, and she like did a flip off of, like someone's back.
Really?
Yeah, I did this.
What did you do? Which part?
I was just like one of the dancers. There was like 4 dancers, then there was a girl in the middle, and then there was like the main girl who was like leading it, who's a bitch by the way. Yeah, she was a real bitch. She actually called me a whore and she wrote it on a piece of paper and put it on my desk in 5th grade.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, Taylor. So yeah, she did. There was a girl in the middle, and I think she crouched down, and then Taylor was like really small, so she went on her back, and then like literally did like a backflip off of her back at the end.
Damn.
Yeah, it's fucking epic.
So what were you? What is that? True or false answer?
I don't know.
I know that the viewers have been eagerly awaiting.
We can put the answer on the screen.
That means I have to fucking look it up.
It's easy.
What was even the question?
The
biggest mountain
Yes.
is
Fuji?
Fuji? Yes or no?
Fuji apple?
Oh my god, that's a great topic actually.
Apples?
What's your favorite apple?
Oh my god. Okay, so my favorite apple is probably Fuji's, honestly.
Fuji's?
Yeah,
Why
or
do you like Fuji?
Oh, you know what my favorite one was? It's called a Cosmic Crisp.
Those are
But
new.
I can never find them
Right?
at the store. Yeah, they're
They're at Target.
God just dropped a new apple.
They're always at
They're
Target.
never at Target.
Every time I work.
No. Listen to me, Seth.
Next time I work, I'll grab them.
Listen to me, Seth.
I'm listening.
When I was in fulfillment, people would order the Cosmic Crisps all the time, okay?
Yeah.
I would go, and the only thing that would be in there is Honey Crisps, and I pick them up, and I look at the fucking thing, and it says Honey Crisps. I think you're being lied to. Look at the label and see what it says.
There's a brand though called Cosmic Crisp. So you're saying that they're all honey?
It says Honey Crisp on the sticker.
Okay.
And the ones that are Cosmic Crisp apples, it's not a brand.
We have there's I know that at Target, this is gonna be just like totally off topic, but I know I just feel like I've seen it, but continue. Cosmic Crisp is your favorite?
Yeah, it's a kind of apple. It's not a brand. It might be a brand, but it's like a breed of apple.
I have no idea.
They bred a new apple.
I see them at Target all the time though.
What do you see?
It's a bag that says Cosmic Crisp and it's like an apple brand.
Oh.
It's new. It just came out like a month ago.
Okay. See, I always had to pick like the alone apples, and they always wanted Cosmic Crisp like single apples.
What's so good about them?
They're just really good.
They
They
taste
have
good?
they have like a twang to them.
A twang?
They have like a twang.
Do they taste like cotton candy?
They taste like Fuji apples, but like sweeter.
I don't remember the last time I had a Fuji apple.
I'm gonna sneeze.
She's sick.
How do you feel about Red Delicious apples?
I don't have any opinions on any apples. I actually don't remember the last time I even had an apple.
Red Delicious are the ones that are like really mealy and disgusting.
Well, then I probably wouldn't like it.
You don't even want like
I'm
it.
not a big fan of like the mealiness.
No.
Even though I like pears.
It's a different kind of mealiness with apples. It's like a dry mealiness.
Almost.
You know what I mean? Like pears are like juicy at least. They're like mealy, but they're juicy.
Pears have like a more specific flavor. It's
Pears
a more
are fucking good.
it's a little more specific, and you have to get like a good pear.
It like melts in your mouth if it's a good pear.
You gave me an Asian pear once, right?
I love Asian pears.
And
The Asian pear I gave you was really bad though. I don't know why they were really bad.
it was fucking terrible.
Yeah, I know. They're usually really, really good, but I don't know. It might be a texture thing for you. I love the like grainy texture of it. It's like supposed to be grainy.
Yeah, I still didn't like the taste. It tasted like I was eating soap.
Yeah, okay. It must have just because I think I had one too and it was disgusting. So I think I'll try it again sometime. I don't know where I got
don't know.
those from, but I'm not gonna get them again.
I think we sell them at Target too. They come in like those little like
I've always gotten them at
lattice.
Woodman's and they're always really good. Yeah, I love the little lattice things. They're so stretchy.
the Woodman's.
Oh, just like the lattice thingies.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're really nice. They're squishy.
They seem squishy. I always want to touch them.
Like the slime that's getting played right now. It's squishy.
Oh my god! Look at all that slime.
Wow, that's crazy.
Do you ever watch Nickelodeon as a kid?
What shows were on Nickelodeon?
Continuing. So, it's been cold in Wisconsin recently.
Yeah, it's been real cold.
Damn, it's cold.
Yeah. It's so cold.
What's the lowest it's gotten? Like -5? This winter specifically.
I would know because I'm making a temperature blanket, so I know. Negative.
-5.
I would say like -12. I think was the lowest it got.
Oh, probably
actually.
overnight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, not during the daytime.
Yeah, I don't wake up, so
Yeah, ever.
shit sucks. I hate waking up.
Yeah.
I'm particularly tired today, guys. I'll just mention this at the end. So, I honestly like this dynamic better. You know, in the last 10 minutes I'm going to talk about this because I talked about it the last podcast. Talk about it a little bit now.
What are you talking about?
The dynamic of this new setup.
The setup? Yeah.
Because before it'd be facing away, now it's facing each other.
Yeah.
Do you like it better?
Yeah.
You do?
Mhm.
I think that
I feel like I'm less on camera
I do too.
because you can't see the camera.
Yeah, I think that I could still make it better. I just don't know how. But if anyone has suggestions, anyone of my
I feel
friends,
like get rid of this clutter.
the clutter. Well, all I gotta do. But
Now you can't even see it. It's
Now?
literally invisible.
it's a tree. His name is Atreus.
Has anyone been chewing on this?
I don't know. I might have aphids.
You don't have aphids.
I might have aphids.
If you had aphids, you'd see them.
well, aphids are really tiny.
No, they're not, Seth.
So I might have aphids.
That should be the that should be the thumbnail. Do like a really obnoxious like clickbaity like I have aphids. Please do it. Please do it.
I have aphids.
You gotta have like a picture of your face and you're like,
that's actually like really good clickbait. I'm gonna
please
do
do
that.
it. Please do it.
No, that
That's
sounds
so
great.
funny.
The background's gonna be like all green with like aphids on a
Yeah.
leaf. Yeah. Okay. Easy.
Yeah.
We'll have to take a picture of me doing that.
Yeah.
Too. But Indy.
Can I be on the thumbnail too? Like me also?
Yeah, we could be on each side, if you want.
Okay.
Okay. But Indy might be eating it, but
Yeah.
I do close my door every time I leave. So
Okay.
I make sure that when I'm not in here, that they are not in here as much as I can. Because cats, I don't think are supposed to be eating money
They're not
trees,
supposed to be money trees.
but I do make sure to close my door as often as possible.
Good.
But yeah, but this new setup is good. I like it. It's more fluid.
Yeah.
Like you said, less on camera.
Yeah.
I gotta get rid of the clutter.
Yeah.
Maybe put some more stuff back here.
Maybe you could put just like a whole fucking.
What?
Just like put like. I don't know.
Yeah, you're right. I should
Yeah.
put like I don't know.
Should.
I'm thinking about putting like something back here.
Yeah.
Like a cardboard cutout or something of Jeff Probst. That'd be like really honestly great. And I
I
thought
should
about
get you one.
You don't have to get me one. They're really expensive.
They're expensive.
They can be like upwards of like $80.
Why do you? Okay.
What?
I don't know.
Do you think $80 is expensive?
No.
Well, I do. I'm working 20 hours a week, bro.
True.
I'm doing this podcast
Labor
to pay off
cuts
all
be
my
hitting you
bills.
hard.
So make sure to subscribe to the Patreon, where you can get no extra content for
Do you actually
$5 a
have
month.
a Patreon?
No,
You should get one.
I should actually, but I don't have enough people that watch it that I don't know.
What is all these crumbs? There's like so many crumbs down
That's a good question
here.
actually.
Is it from the bread?
Bread?
Is the bread that crummy?
Bread?
We had bread
Bread?
in the first section.
Bread?
Bread.
Bread?
Bread.
I do have a lot of bread on me.
Okay.
People also say that the last 5 minutes is really boring. So I'm gonna throw up just a nice image of some churning corn.
Should I rap the fast part of Rap God?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you want to?
Sure.
Can you actually?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you not know that?
Well, go ahead. And instead of churning corn, let's throw up some calm waterfalls. Because this part's about to get intense.
Okay, ready? The Rap God. I'm nervous now. Do you think I can do it?
I'll do it after you.
Do you think I can?
Yeah.
Really?
I believe in you, yeah.
Okay.
100%.
Ready?
And if you don't, this isn't live. I can cut it out.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Someone let me do love you, assuming I'm a human. What I gotta do to get it through you? I'm superhuman, innovative, animated, rubbish, so that anything you say is ricocheting off of me, it'll glue you. Devastating more than ever, demonstrating how to give a motherfucking audience a feeling like it's levitating, never fading, and another haters are forever waiting for the day that they can say I felt it, they re-celebrating, cause another way to get them motivated. I make elevator music, you make elevator music. Oh, he's too mainstream, and that's what they do, and they get jealous, they confuse it. It's not hip-hop, it's pop, cause I found another way to fuse it with rock.
You got a breath, huh?
Yeah.
That's really impressive.
Thank you.
I mean, that's the fast part, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's I remember trying to memorize it when I was playing Call of Duty Ghosts in 2013, but I never could.
Yeah. It took me like 2 days of like persistent practicing, like doing it a million times.
I'm proud of you, man. That's
Thanks, man.
really dope.
I'm like shaking. Those took a lot of adrenaline. Oh, and I was nervous, so like picture how good I can do it, and I'm not nervous.
Yeah, everyone picture that in your heads right now. Almost there.
Who can see where the road
Let's get rid of
goes?
all this shit on screen. Fuck it. Throw up cat videos. Speaking of so Indy be barfing.
Indy be fucking barfing, yo.
She is
She be
so
barfing.
she's like loud right now. She is like audible.
She's horny.
She is horny.
She's horny.
But she's fixed, but you still got you guys like
You know
don't
what?
You guys
I don't know if
she
she's
is.
fixed.
You don't know.
I don't know because You know what? There's supposed to be like they put like a little blue tattoo on their stomach after they spay them, just to like make a mark of what they're spayed, just so they don't spay the same cat twice, you know?
Yeah.
But you're supposed to like look for that tattoo, but she has so much fur on her tummy. Like, how am I supposed to look for it? I've tried, but it's like a bunch of like really fine white fur.
Right.
So I'm like, how am I supposed to see her actual skin? So I literally don't know. Like, they could have just completely lied.
That's crazy.
Which I thought it was like a reputable company because like I got her from PetSmart, and like they get like shipments of cats that come in from Texas. They're called Texas Rescue Riders. They just bring like semi trucks full of cats and like deliver them to different pet stores.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Let's hijack one.
Yeah.
Serious?
I'm surprised that we don't see more on the road.
I don't.
Like animal.
I see all those ones with
things.
cows and horses.
I do see some cows and horses. I drove past some fucking horses. They were like the mini ones, like the mini tiny baby pony horses.
Ponies?
They weren't ponies. They were like the tiny horses. I forgot what they're called. What are they called?
Kentucky Saddlers? Tennessee Walkers? It's definitely not a Shire.
Texas hookers.
Yeah, dog. Yeah, oh boy.
Did you know that Oklahoma has more dispensaries than Colorado, Washington, and Oregon combined?
That's crazy, but let's talk about God.
Oklahoma has more dispensaries than gas stations.
Really?
Yeah.
No way.
Yes. It's fact. Fact.
Did I ever tell you about that one time I went to Oklahoma as a kid?
No.
And yeah, we don't got much time. I'll make it quick. But
Okay.
I went to Oklahoma once as a kid. And I went to a hotel.
Yeah.
With my family. And I don't remember where we were. I think we were down there for a family visit.
Mm-hmm.
And the hotel lady, I was like 9 years old.
Yeah.
She's telling us to be careful when we go out at night.
Oh, God.
Right? And as a kid, I'm like, ooh, that's like some horror movie shit.
Yeah.
You know? Like, stay in the hotel at night.
Yeah.
And they asked her why, and she said, because Native Americans still live on the land, and they will scalp you if you go out at night.
What?
Which,
Is that real?
no, that is absolutely not real. What the fuck? That is not that.
You were lying the whole time?
No, that's a real story. But she said, there's no way.
She's lying. I thought you were just completely making up the story.
No, that's a real story. But there's no
What?
way that is true.
Why did she say that? Was she just messing with you?
I don't know. I genuinely don't know to
That's
this day.
insane.
But I remember like when that happened, it like
Your mom was probably genuinely scared.
my mom was probably she definitely was, and I definitely probably grew some prejudice because of that, but I probably shouldn't have. And that is just like a ridiculous story. She was white as well, so
She probably heard that from some other freak.
she probably did.
She probably did.
You know, in what world?
You know, some fucking racist dude probably came into the hotel and he was like talking to her and he was like, "Oh, damn Native Americans out there, scamp you if you go outside at night." And then she was like, "Oh my."
That was a great impression of Sean.
Who?
Your dad.
It was. Yeah. He's got like
They
two
don't watch
brain
this,
cells.
do they?
They won't now.
Okay. 15 episodes to get through.
Yeah.
Unless if
they
you
won't.
start at episode 1, which would be weird.
Unless they only watch the ones that I'm in, which is probably what they would do realistically.
Okay.
3 episodes.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you everybody for watching this episode of the
Yeah.
Closetcast. It was a good one. It was a wild one. None of it made sense.
Nope.
Honestly, this is going to go in the books as probably the most off the rails and ridiculous podcast that I've ever done.
Yeah.
But that's okay. It's because I'm tired and loopy, and I feel like I can just I'm getting more comfortable with the podcast. So
Yeah.
I appreciate all the support. I appreciate you for sitting and talking for an hour.
Very last minute, but you know what?
Very last minute because I was about to do it alone.
Yeah, literally an hour ago, I was like, I'm down.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
Stay safe out there, and remember to like and subscribe.